In this video, guys, we're going to be playing some ZOMG Superdome 3 power-ups with the exploding Mega Pineapples. This was one of my requests in my comments section by one of my subscribers. So, I mean, shoutouts to you for the free video idea. You guys seem to really want this because you liked the comment like more than 25 times or something, which, I mean, from a channel of my size, it's a fair amount. So, I mean, let's get right into it, I guess. And there's Stapper, the man himself. Exploding Mega Pineapples against this dude is gonna be hilarious, man. It's gonna be hilarious. I won't be running this loadout. I'm gonna be running Exploding Mega Pineapples, Damage Boost, Copy Eco, I think. Not a Mountain Pass though, no thanks. Moon Landing instead. Okay, sure. I can work with this. Let me just quickly swap my power slots. There we go. This is already a bit better. I'm probably going to be running Ninja Farm Ace with this. I think this is good. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan that we have here. Hopefully we manage to take a win on this dude because yeah, he's good. He's good at like playing aggro stuff. I don't expect anything different from him. But Moon Landing is a good map for the strategy. So yeah, we're going to try start with a farm. Since we have the pineapples, should be good. He should probably realize what we're doing the very second that we reveal them, but you know. Okay, let me very quickly. Okay, he has Heli Farm. I don't know what the third could be. Probably Ice. Oh, and he Eco Chokes. Okay. If he has Salted, that's gonna be sad. He doesn't. All right. So he has Eco Choke for one. He sadly completely just like. Completely just eco choked the banana, which was rather a problem, but yeah, we're just gonna be using those pineapples here to try to greed in the early game. Pretty much the entire plan here. So he won't be able to send a lot of space at me because we do have the pineapples that are gonna help like a lot with grouped, and Ninja is really good against space balloons. So that's pretty much the idea here. He does have Eco Choke though, which is rather a problem, but I guess we're gonna have to deal with that. For now, he's probably gonna send pinks. Yeah, he does. I'm gonna try the pineapples this again. Luckily, Moon Landing has a good pineapple spot, so I'm just gonna be burning a few more to deal with all those pinks here. I'm just gonna make it keep sending with those pineapples here. I'm just gonna burn through a fair amount. Like, probably keeping 5 is all we need, right? I don't think we actually need more than that. He stopped sending, so that's good for me. He Eco Chokes again. I'm gonna be using pineapples now. Gonna greed for the farm too, while we're at it. And I won't use another one. Another pineapple. We kind of need to keep a few of them for, like, grouped sends. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm just going to be going for the double shot here. I'm probably going to copy Eco now. There we go. 314 Eco, pretty decent. I'm going to be sending a few blacks at him because we do need to force the defense on his side with just those blacks, nothing more. He's probably going to force quad dots, I'm guessing. Nothing too crazy, but it's still like $900 of defense, which is definitely necessary to force. So he's probably going to use something like a Super Eco Boost next, unless he has Copy Eco himself. He Eco Choked again, and we got 2 bananas on that. It's okay, though. Now he's out of Eco Chokes for good. I'm just going to be trying to defend with the pineapples for my for the Yellow Rush that he's probably going to be sending next. We do have good farms, actually. We have really good farms in OK Eco, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to be greeting for this 0-0 farm here. I'm gonna get ready to get an ace up in case he rushes. He doesn't though, which is rather surprising because I mean we do have the pineapples only for yellow defense, so you could force a boost out really easily or a lot of defense out, like at worst, but I guess he just chooses not to. The pineapples are actually going to be pretty helpful to greed against leads, so I'm going to be going for this extra farm here. And I'm going to be going for the Flash Bomb now. I wonder what his what his third tower is. That was actually a pretty badly placed pineapple. It's fine though. I'm gonna be using another one. There we go. He goes for the rotors, so I don't exactly know what his third tower is for now. It could be ace, it could be something else. I don't exactly know. For now, I'm just gonna go for this flash bomb since we're gonna need it for leads anyways. Gonna target it to close 2. Gonna go for this farm. He hasn't greeded in a while actually. I'm just gonna reveal ace right now and see what he does. Okay, he tries to rush already. I'm just gonna be trying to greed this out if possible. Okay, looks like we can't. That's fine. I'm just gonna sabo this. Gonna pineapples again. There we go. Now I'm gonna sell that. Gonna pineapples a final time, and that's all my pineapples gone. So I only have boosts now, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go for this right here and keep my last copy eco for the next rush that he's probably gonna send next. I'm just gonna go for an ODS right off the bat if he does rush. So for now he only goes for a public, okay. I guess I'm gonna just like go for the BIA on this round. Seems like a safe play, and he's probably gonna rush, so I'm just gonna... Oh, he has Cobra, no way. He has Cobra. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna need to copy this right now then. So there we go, that's before he sent the BFB, I think. And this is gonna be a problem to defend. Yeah, he does copy. He had copy himself, okay. So he had Heliform Cobra with copy eco. My goodness, that's actually crazy. I'm gonna need to ODS micro this. He sent 2. Well, this is rather problematic, isn't it? He's adjusting on top now. I'm gonna need to collect this. Gonna need to use the sabo. I'm gonna have to wait for this to pop as well. Gonna damage boost. I'm definitely gonna need to do that. Come on, Ninja, you can do it. Let me re-sabo very quickly. Of course, gonna need that much. Come on, this is close. It could defend though. There's a world, there's a world. There's a world where it does defend, and it did. My goodness, Ace Micro just carrying right now. He's sending regen rainbows on top. I'm gonna boost again. I think we defended. I think we won the game. He copy ecos again and surrenders. Yeah, nice. Okay, that was actually a very good game. 4 starters. I'm pulling off miracles with exploding mega pineapples right now. GG's to Stapper. Let's move on to the next game. Okay, here's player now. Honestly, I don't know what better strategy than the one that I used before could be for like mega pineapples. So I'm probably going to be sticking to it. And we also have a great pineapple spot on this map, so I'm probably going to be readying up here. He skips though, and we get Hydro Dam instead. No thanks. We get Yin Yang this time. Oh, pineapples on Yin Yang is going to be rather interesting actually. Do I want to go Ninja Farm Ace this time? Probably not. Do I want to try something like Ninja Sniper Ace? No, because that's eco. You know what? Sure, actually, I'm just going to be doing this. It's basically an inferior version of the lightning counterpart of the strategy, but this should work. So dealing, of course, with mega pineapples as attract power is rather annoying, but you know, things are gonna work out, trust. So I'm just gonna be anti-stalling this round, so he has to start with like a boat or something like that. And probably I'm just gonna be, yeah, he starts off with a boat here instead of a farm. That's all I wanted. I'm probably just gonna be moving that ninja over the over there, or what? Over there. Yeah. Yep, over there. Yeah, you guys heard me right? Sorry, I don't know what happened just then, but that was definitely not supposed to happen. Anyway, I'm just going to be trying to stall the rounds out if I can, and Yeah, this ninja should help out in terms of like defending stuff properly. Before I go for my ace, which I'm probably gonna do like on round 4 or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna be using pineapples here to like try to save up some lives, because yeah, we are leaking to AI. It's okay though. I'm just gonna be going for the ace here, and oh, I think I messed up the micro, but it works out. Okay, it did work out. Good, good, good. Here I definitely just want to like ace micro, and I can probably like chill with this much defense for a little while. We do have the pineapples to help worst case scenario, but the best spot to use them is definitely somewhere around here. So I'm gonna be waiting for Bloons to wrap around that before I use any pineapples. I think either that or we use it to delay our greens, which is also a pretty good option. I'm just going to be saving up for my rapid fire ace next, because we are going to want that since he's ecoing as well. I don't know what he has, but he might have boat sniper ace, which we should just outlast. So, I mean, him ecoing is definitely a good sign. We like to see that. I'm just going to be super eco boosting now that it's round 6. And I'm probably just going to use a few pineapples to greed it out and keep ecoing, I think. He has lightning, okay, obviously a better power than Mega Pineapples is, but I think in this specific scenario, we can actually make something work with Mega Pineapples over lightning, like in all honesty. Like, we barely are leaking anything after all. Like, that's rather surprising for Mega Pineapples, where I see it to lightning twice already. So that's really good for me, actually. I'm just going to be using another pineapple, there we go. And we're on 115 lives only, so it's not the end of the world in the slightest. I'm probably gonna need to pineapples this as soon as possible. There we go. Quickly gonna go for the never miss, because yeah, it's actually rather scary here. There we go, it looks like we dealt with everything. So now I can rush, I can probably sell this ninja too. Yeah, it's not gonna be needed. I can just use this to rush, honestly. So I'm going to be doing exactly that. This probably forces last lightning, honestly. Yeah, it does. Alright, that's great, actually. Just going to let my ace clean everything up. Nice. That was pretty clean, actually. And now I'm just going to be going for this sniper right here. So, yeah. It's going to be going for you. If he sends whites, I'm just going to pineapples them, and it should help out enough. Okay, he does go for the sniper here, so I cannot really rush that anymore. It's okay though, it's okay. I'm just going to be sending like probably some yellows on round 14 to force more defense out. I'm guessing is what I'll do. For now though, I can just chill, go for my 2-3 sniper. There we go, just to be safe to like any rush, because we don't have a lightning. In case he does send one, we only have a damage boost, which I mean, it does not compensate for lightning in this specific matchup. Now I'm just going to be sending yellow since it's round 14. He's probably going to have to take care of this somehow. Okay, he does have a destroyer up. It looks like he's going to be leaking a fair amount though, so that's really good for me. Oh my god, he died even. Wow, he greeted too hard. Okay, well, GG's to player. I guess we're going to be moving on to the next game. Here's I grind chest 11s. Buddy has below 50% win rate. This is looking like a tough opponent. All jokes aside, yeah, he does have negative prestige, 49% win rate, 100% in cards, but he probably just played one game and called it a day. And he readies up on Swan. Like, yeah, this is definitely going to be a grinder. I'm going to have to like go for grinder counter strats, which on Yin Yang is probably something like Boat Farm Mortar. Honestly, this looks good. Do I want to go for any other strat? I could go Boat Farm Glue, Boat Farm Ace even. Actually, Boat Farm Ace would be an option if I had Lightning, which I do not. So I'm just going to be going Boat Farm Water here. Should be good. It's the typical Boat Farm strat anyways, and it's good at countering grinders. So he's going to be going for the boat to start with, so I'm going to need to do the same, unfortunately. I'm going to make sure it stalls around out though by delaying the placement a little. And this should help out. with like ensuring the game goes on for slightly longer, because the longer the game goes on, I expect this dude to grind, so the longer the game goes on, the more money I'll have, the better it's going to be. Okay, he just goes for the 1-1 boat right off the bat. That's actually an eco play. Either that or he's being pretty stupid. I don't know which one it is. I mean, it could explain the 49% win rate, but yeah, he's going to max anti-stall every single round, so I'm going to have to super eco boost round 3, 5, 7 eventually. Which is a problem, but it's okay. Pineapples we won't be able to make much use of with this loadout, unfortunately, because I mean, it's only going to be used for greens. Everything else is like just an extra bit of defense that is not really that useful, but it's something, I guess. It's nowhere close to as useful as the lightning, for example, but it's useful to a degree, I suppose. If you have something like a quick shot team tower stun, it's going to be difficult to deal with. I'm going to need to damage boost some destroyers every single time, and that's just problematic, honestly. I'm just going to be going for this boat, for this farm rather than this boat. I was thinking of upgrading my boat, but for now we don't actually need it. You know what, maybe this is about time that we burn the pineapple. Let's start burning them. Okay. Yeah, there are greens, so I'm going to need to pineapple all of those as soon as I can. He upgrades Bloons, okay. He knocks out. We good here. I'm just going to be using pineapples to try to deal with this a bit better. Looks like we're fine. Okay, good. Gonna be using the super eco boost now. And he has boat boomer, upgrade, knockout something. So he doesn't have a quick shot team tower stun at least, which is pretty reassuring for now. But yeah, we did leak a bit to that rush that he sent. It's not that much, but it's something. I expect him to have Cobra as a third, actually. It would make the most sense by far. To defend upgrade knockout, I'm gonna need a destroyer here, a destroyer here, and a destroyer here on boost for like an all out on round 13. Plus a mortar, of course, but that goes without saying. But probably just a destroyer here and the destroyer here should defend non-all outs just fine. Plus a mortar, of course. So that's what I'm going to be going for. He's obviously going to rush round 13, so I'm going to stop farming now to have the most money that I can for that round. And yeah, I guess that's basically the whole plan here. Okay, he upgrades Bloons. I'm just going to try to defend boostless. I'm going to need it. He knocked out my mortar, okay. Guess I'm just going to be doing this. And yeah, with the farm cell, I'm going to have the money that I need. To defend boostless, because of course the cooldown for upgrade Bloons is rather short. So that's why it's like problematic. I'm going to be going for a boat here, just 0-0 for now, and keep farming on. And go back for my mortar on bigger blast. Just sent a camo lead, try to force out the cannon ship. For now he doesn't upgrade though, he just chooses to leak instead, so I'm just going to be sending more. He upgrades Bloons, alright. Guess I'm just going to be damage boosting this. He knocked out a single destroyer, it's not enough though. So I'm completely fine to this. I'm just going to be sending more camo leads to force that cannon ship out, because right now he's just leaking all of them for some reason. He acids. Alright, guess he just really doesn't want to get out of the cannon ship, huh? There we go, that's popped. Let me just send them again. Does he not know how to defend camo lead or something? What's going on? Like, what's up with that? Whatever. I don't exactly know what's up with that. Is he just gonna leak the camo leads to death? Bro, what? Okay, well, we defend against this grinder. He doesn't know how to get up cannon ship to defend camo leads, I guess. Fair enough. Let's move on to the next game. You know, here's player, bunch of numbers. We're going to be going on Zen Garden, no thanks, but I'll let him skip it for me if he will be ever so kind as to do that. Also, my power slots keep getting swapped, I don't know why. He's mad. He's negative prestige, okay. Well, he skips Zen Garden for me, thank God. We get Shallow River. Do I want to play something here? Actually, sure, I can go something like Heli Farm Ice. And honestly, pineapples is gonna be good with that. So you know what? Sure, let's go for this. Do I want to try copy eco? Honestly, low-key, yes. So like, why not try for it? So yeah, we're gonna be going on Shell River, Heli Farm Ice, Damage Boost, Copy Eco, Exploding Mega Pineapples. Seems like a legit strat to me. So if he goes for like any eco strat, we're gonna have the obvious advantage of having Copy. And that's what I'm predicting here. Yep, Tack. Okay, this is looking like Tack Eco, so that's great, actually. We should have a pretty good advantage here. If he has something like Assaulted, he can be my guest and use it. I really don't mind. Until then, though, I'm just gonna go for the Heli. There we go. And he sends Paste Blues for some reason, instead of like just full-on ecoing, which is rather surprising, but he does what he wants. So using Eco Choke, Tack Shooter. He might have farms to play like this. No, okay, he's starting to eco. Alright. So, I'm just going to be going for the farm here. He's not ecoing anymore for some reason. I don't know what he's doing. Like, does he have farms? Does he have eco? I don't even know, bro. Looks like he has farms. Now he's ecoing back at it again. This is just... I don't even know what's going on right now. Okay, I'm just gonna pineapples this to greed it out. Gonna do it again. Pineapples are actually helping out a lot because Shell River is just such a good map for it. Like, this spot is so clean, this one. But right now he's playing as if he has copy eco with eco, which is... I don't even know how to describe that. Like, he's not ecoing much, but he's not doing anything with the money that he has. Okay, low battery. Every single video, I swear. Every single video I get the low battery from. It's not from you guys, it's mine. Anyways. Yeah, he's sending Space Blacks now. Like, it's so weird. He's playing as if he has copy eco with eco. It makes no sense. Like, I don't even know how to describe that. It just makes no sense. Anyway, I'm just gonna be like trying to greed this out. Yeah, he has Tack Village, but he's playing as if he has copy eco. Like, I don't understand what's going on right now. Maybe he understands that I have copy myself, so he's not doing anything, but like, he should be ecoing in the early game. Not doing that makes no sense to me. Whatever, I'm just gonna go for the farmer here to like try to be more comfortable with like moving my heli and collecting my bananas, because doing both is kind of awkward. And yeah, pretty much I'm just going to be greeting here for the plantation as soon as I can, of course. But like, it looks like he has copy eco with eco. It just makes no sense. Like, I'm 99% sure his third is copy. Like, his third power is copy, and he has something like damage boost lightning. But it just makes no sense, bro. Like, I'm just going to be copying here. Let's see how he reacts. Just does nothing. A super eco boost, no way. No shot. What has bro been doing? Did he just understand that I have copy eco or something? Like, this makes no sense. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. He's finally sending leads now. My goodness, took you a while. Just gonna be going for the snap freeze, of course. Okay, so gonna need to go for the Razor Roaders next, of course. Just stuff to be expected, really. But yeah, we didn't really get to use our pineapples because he has not been sending early at all. So like, I mean, I guess that has its own little set of drawbacks because we weren't really able to make use of our pineapples whatsoever, and it's gonna be complicated with heli to make use of them efficiently. So I mean, I guess that's an issue. But yeah, he's just going for a sniper farm and like absolutely chilling, doing nothing when he has an eco strat. So like, the way he's playing makes zero sense. Like, he's just not doing anything. With Tag Village Sniper, you should be playing aggressively. Like, you should be trying to get an early win or something. I don't know, man. I'm just confused here. That's all that's really happening. I'm just being confused. Anyway, I'm just gonna copy eco now because I'm gonna go for the BIA on this round, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Just gonna keep as much money in hand as I possibly can because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go for another heli here. Because yeah, look at those regionlets that he's sending right now. So that's rather scary. Gonna need to make sure we're fine to all this. And that's rather complicated on a map like Shallow River. It's actually rather awkward for heli farm ice. The defense on it, I mean, but we managed to pull through. Because of world's most perfect ice timing. There we go. Love to see it. And yeah, helps out to know your ice timing. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's good ice timing, so it helps out. Here I'm just going to need to go for a down draft with quad dots on it. If he does rush with a Moab or something of that sort. AI is also rather awkward on Shallow River, so it's something to keep in mind definitely. For now though, he's not doing anything, so I'm just going to go for the plantation on the BIA and another plantation farm separately. And these super eco boosts again for a final time. But I probably literally out-eco him, which is crazy to think about. Despite him having eco-cho, which is supposed to drain me a lot. So I guess that's something. Yeah, I'm just going to be boosting, honestly. I don't want to have to deal with the mess from the AI and stuff. And yeah, just going to be going for nice here. Tell me we're fine. Looks like we are, okay. Good. We are fine indeed. Thanks to damage boost just being broken. So I guess that's pretty good. Gonna go for the ice shards, of course. I'm gonna need it for the upcoming BFB because I'm gonna need to ice stall that. Do I want to wait for round 20 to end? Yes, I do, before collecting the BIA, I mean. And let me go for another rotors here. And I'm gonna need to go for another down draft as well. So it's gonna be what I'm gonna be doing. Come on now, this AI is just so awkward, man. Okay, I'm gonna cash out now. Oops, that's an ice stall. I didn't mean to get that up. That's a pretty big waste of money, actually. Why am I hearing police sounds outside? I hope I'm not like... I hope I'm not wanted or something, man. I don't know. Anyway. Let me just ice stall this now since we have it. Why not use it? Oh, and of course, I guess I'm gonna need to redo it. That's fine though. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the Apache. I'm hating this situation right now. Just don't want to ask too many questions, honestly. Instead of defending with multiple helis, I'm just going to go for the Apache and call it a day. Like, this map is just way too awkward for me to want to rely on anything else. So, yeah, just going to be going for my next factory on round 24 probably is when we'll afford it. He has 5 sniper farms. Am I in risk of any, like, rushes? Not really. He can send me a ZOMG if he wants. It's going to be okay. Pineapples at this point are pretty useless, but you know what, it's okay. At least the lightning could be useful somewhat if we brought another like track power, like an actually good one. But you know what, it's okay. I'm just gonna do without. I do have 2 boosts left, which is really important for heli farm ice. You do want to save your boosts. I know I couldn't on the Moa Brush because if I had the lightning, it would be a completely different story. But unfortunately, since I don't have those OP kind of track powers, I'm just gonna have to stick with the damage boost option. And yeah, next thing I want to do, go for the Republic, go for more factories, and I just outlost him, so that's what I'm gonna be doing pretty much. That's what I plan on doing. Might as well get a pineapple out, I guess, for round 25 AI, because it's probably gonna make my heli chase a tiny little bit. There we go. Pineapple's OP. It definitely carried the defense. There's this ZOMG. Okay. Let me go for another rotors. And this is not going to be an easy defend, but it's fine. I'm just going to cash out the BIA when this round ends. And that's pretty much the plan. Go for a second Apache and it's probably enough, honestly. Like, let me just go for this factory here. This should be enough, I think. If AI isn't just awkward as all hell, but you know, it's okay. I'm gonna go for the Arctic Wind here, just to like ensure that we're safe to everything. And so I only need to pop the Moab layers to be good. Yep, and now we're fine. I can sell this Arctic Wind at this point. I can also sell this BIA straight up. Let me just go for more factories now at this point. I'm gonna buy the camo detection on this heli, because you guys are gonna get mad if I don't, so I'm just gonna be doing that. I can also even straight up sell the Apache out. I'm not gonna need it by any means, unless he resends a ZOMG, but it's just not worth it for him at that point. He does have the energy beacon, along with a lot of sniper farms, but I can just low-key rush this like round 32, and I'm just gonna be like winning the game on the spot. Okay, he's just gonna be resending a ZOMG. I'm just gonna be ice-stalling that right off the bat. I'm just gonna go for another patchy now. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna need to do, because it's same HP as the previous one. So I'm just gonna do the exact same defense and we should be okay. Alright, let me go for the Arctic Wind here. There we go. Let me go for the ice shards here. And let me pop all of those Moab layers. I'm gonna need to pop this Moab layer too. Gonna need to think of that one. And yeah, we should be good now. Let me go for another factory. And yeah, this should be fine. Okay, just gonna ice stall this again. This is around 30 HP now. And honestly, considering how long this game has been going on for, this is probably the last game of the video. So I'm just gonna remind you guys, if you've been enjoying the content so far, you have 2 buttons that you can press to support me and just signal to me that you've been enjoying this content. So like, please consider pressing them. Those are of course the subscribe button and the like button. If you've been enjoying the content, please, 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 if you could consider pressing them, it would make my day. So like, you know what to do, honestly. I'm gonna get up on these shots here, make sure that we're okay to round 32 AI. And now I'm just saving up to send ZOMGs on the upcoming round 33, I suppose, is what I'm going to be doing. He's going to Maelstrom all this round 32 AI, of course. You know what? Actually, I'm going to send the ZOMG now. Okay, now he's rushing. Now he's being serious about his rush. And let me also be serious about my rush. There we go. This should be all I need to do. Just gonna pop all of those Moab layers because they're gonna be annoying. There we go. Gonna be sending one more. I'm just gonna keep sending ZOMGs with all the money that I get from my facilities pretty much, and I'm gonna keep everything else on the screen. Except maybe this shards, I won't need it anymore. He mibs, I think that was Big Bloon Buster. He Big Bloon Busters actually, and is trying to shred my ZOMGs using that. But it's not really like that good. I mean, I guess it's shredding until it expires, but when it expires, your strategy just suddenly becomes worthless. There's round 34. So round 34 is going to generate a lot of money from my facilities, which means I don't got a lot to be worried about. Also, AI is going to be just a massive problem for him. He has Cripple Moabs on first, which is just shocking, honestly, but... Okay, he Big Bloon Busters again. Big Bloon Buster is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's struggling a whole lot already because those ZOMGs are way too high HP already. But, you know, I guess he's good. It's really not looking good for him with those BFBs on 2 separate ends of the track. And I think he's going to die soon. So we should probably be taking a win real soon, honestly. Yeah, there we go. We take the win. So, GG's to player. This is probably going to be the last game of the video. I think it should be. I'm going to double check the video recording. But yeah, let me do the outro now. So yeah, Exploding Mega Pineapples, definitely not the most useful or like broken track power by any means, but we got some wins with it. My goodness, I can speak. So yeah, I guess subscriber request is dealt with. Let's go. I've only been winning with Mega Pineapples. Maybe it's the meta after all. just kidding, of course. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today's video. if you guys have enjoyed it, you know what buttons to press, like and subscribe, and if you want to put more effort, you can also leave a comment down below. And also, I guess channel memberships are an option if you can afford that, but otherwise, just don't. And yeah, that's gonna be for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one, and have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.